Good morning, everybody. Peace and blessings to all those tuning in. My name is Albert Noblat. I am the author of the Legacy Protection Act, the real solution to America's watered down culture. Today, we start off by reading the Prelude, the beginning of a new era. There will be people who gripe and complain about being forced to get life insurance, but I see a future where those same people will one day pass away and their families will thank us for having the courage to demand better for them. Because what we are doing is not about control, it's about care, it's about protection, it's about purpose, it's about people waking up to their value. Mandated protection in American history. Throughout American history, mandates that were once seen as government overreach have become essential to public safety and societal well being. The Legacy Protection Act follows the same lineage, rooted in common sense, compassion, and responsibility. Each of these once controversial mandates became a pillar of modern responsibility. The Legacy Protection Act is no different. It's not about control, it's about protection. We protect what we value. Our families, our children, and our futures deserve nothing less. Why the Legacy Protection Act could be the most impactful mandate in American history. While seatbelt laws, car insurance mandates, and the Affordable Care Act were groundbreaking in their time, none have the power to impact the soul of a nation the way the Legacy Protection Act does. This is not just a mandate of protection, it's a mandate of identity, purpose, and generational value. The reason I can say this with confidence is because when you have a nation filled with children, parents, and couples who look at themselves with value, purpose, and worthiness, there is no telling how much healing and rebuilding can take place. This act will do more than save lives, it will restore dignity. Yes, there will be those who complain. Yes, there will be those who resist. But over time, those complaints will fade with those who cannot see the vision. A new generation will rise where this protection is the norm, not the exception. And even if we only get half of America to embrace this vision, imagine the impact. Half of teenage pregnancies reduced, half of homelessness prevented, half of suicide stopped, half of fatherless homes avoided, half of prison entries eliminated, half of the depression healed, half of divorces averted. If we can cut all those statistics in half, then we have done our job. The Legacy Protection Act isn't just a policy, it's a national rebirth. And it's time. The ripple effect of rethinking responsibility. The Legacy Protection Act is more than a financial requirement, it's a psychological revolution. When couples and parents are required to stop and think about their future, when they shift how they handle their finances, assets, and protection plans, it rewires their relationship with life itself. This act plants a new seed in the minds of millions. I matter, my future matters, my family matters, and I have something to lose. That shift creates ripple effects in areas society has struggled with for decades. DUI and substance abuse decrease. Why do people drink excessively? Because they're overwhelmed, depressed, or feel hopeless. Depression often stems from poverty, instability, and fractured relationships. When people plan, protect, and take pride in their family legacy, their choices change. Purpose is the antidote to self destruction. Crime drops. People still fight and kill because they feel they have nothing to lose. But when you're building something, when your name is tied to a future policy, a plan, a mission, you walk differently. This act raises the perceived value of life, which reduces the appeal of reckless behavior. Jobs and economic growth rise. When students grow up hearing about ownership, insurance, and legacy, they don't just chase jobs, they create them. Financial literacy becomes normal, entrepreneurship becomes expected, and kids who never saw themselves as business people or homeowners now see a place for themselves in the economy. Mental, emotional, and societal health improves. Planning for your future improves self worth. Feeling protected reduces anxiety and stress. And when millions of families are protected, provided for, and proud of their purpose, the health of the entire nation rises. This is bigger than policy. This is not just a financial strategy. This is a spiritual revival, a national awakening, a revolution of legacy, worth, and wisdom. And I can say with full confidence this one act will impact and save more lives than any other mandate in modern American history. You don't change a nation by fixing broken systems. You change a nation by healing broken mindsets. And the Legacy Protection Act is how we do both. That is it for today. That is the prelude. Tomorrow we will go into the introduction. You get a sneak peek of the mindset of Albert Knobloch. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all have a blessed day. God bless you. Walk with purpose, smile, and be kind. Thank you.